introduction. How you guys feeling about the class? And what are some big topic things you guys want me to cover during the semester?
You want to go first, Mose? You want me to go first?
That other nigga's muted, so
Okay.
No, no, no. I just want to know if y'all can hear me.
now we'll get to the question part a little bit later. So I don't want you guys to just overload with a bunch of questions right now. Get some general. I probably should have done a poll or some shit. That would have been smarter, but just general questions. Your cam is laggy. Which cam? My cam? I barely moving, bro. What you mean my shit laggy? Yo, Mez in the chat. What's up? What's up? Discord's hella laggy. That's a sad nigga. I hope setting up my cam for Omi TV. Okay. It's good for me. Okay. I think they're saying it. Your cam on Discord is laggy. People are saying yes. People are saying it's good.
What up, buddy? B-Rock?
Stay
What's
Wi-Fi
poppin' with you?
Yeah, stay Wi-Fi. All right, but
No,
yeah,
I'm
I just wanted
watching
to
this.
start bringing some people on, get this entertainment show on the road because I'm a little bit boring as fuck. Not gonna lie, a little bit boring. So, like I said, just what are you guys excited about? What has been some main questions people have been wondering? And you're part of the students talk. So just let me know.
Oh, she's type six. So, I'm ready to learn about goddamn like the sharing the screen type deal because if I like put on an application on OBS, like my screen would still be black. You know what I mean? Like I'll tell it what window I want to do, but it won't show up. Like the pixel will not show up on that mug.
Ah, so you're okay. So your
What's good,
properties
Venom?
on when
What's
you
poppin'
share.
with
So
you?
are you sharing? Are you sharing a window? Are you sharing your whole screen? Are you just sharing a specific
So
specific application?
I'm ending up having to just share my whole screen because when I try to do the application one, like a certain display or a certain application, and it still won't do it. So I just end up sharing my whole screen.
Ah, yeah, we can definitely go over that. That's gonna be some of the like first couple of weeks. Today's gonna be some lighthearted shit. We're just kind of getting into it. But glad to have you up here, bro. So we're gonna focus some more on some more technical properties. Then that's gonna be one of the highlights we'll do for you.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out.
All right, we'll bring Score God up. Score Gods, get up
What's
here.
good? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Jaden, you can get up here
Francis,
too.
what's poppin' with you?
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm just watching this.
so I don't know if this is OBS related, but are we gonna be able to learn IRL toolkit?
I got toolkit. I've been looking into it, and I'll probably add that a little bit later in the course. Because
Mm-hmm.
personally, that's something I'm gonna have to teach myself also. And
Oh, okay.
not the flex, but I'm kind of a badass. You know what I'm saying? I get that shit real quick. I get it real quick for y'all.
Mm.
No worries. Dab a nigga. You
Hey,
feel me?
you look pretty young, Professor. You look pretty young for having a wife and kids. I didn't know that.
I am pretty young, buddy. I'm 22. I'm not even 22. I'll be 22 in August, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's what
Are
I'm
you
saying,
black?
bro.
Are you black?
I am
Yeah.
black. I can tell you, you're about to say Indian. I already know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, buddy. Yep. Caught you red-handed, buddy.
But yeah, that's all.
Immediate detention. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Talk about I'm Indian, bro. Put some respect on your professor's name, bro. By the way, what was that in my chat? What was that? The activity. What alert did I get? We gotta follow. That's what it was. Yo, what's up? What is up? What is up? How do I tell you that wasn't funny? Okay. He's saying you're black. Jay, come back, Jay. Hey, we're gonna let Viper up here too. We're gonna let Viper up here. Come back, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, what's up? All right, like I said with Trey.
I'm sorry.
It's for the clips. Like I said with Trey, bro. You guys tell me like what you're excited,
Yeah,
like
I
what you
told you
really
it was
like
real, gang.
are down to learn, and like one thing that one thing from each of you that you want to
I'm
learn,
trying to see what
and then
they talking about.
on a
It's
scale
kinda
of 1
starting
to
off slow,
20,
to be honest, but
how excited are
maybe it
you
might
about the
get
whole
better.
school in general?
I
We'll
don't
start with
know.
Viper.
What up,
Viper, you tell me
G5?
what's up. What's up?
So what I want to learn is like, since I got my webcam recently, it's $53, and as you can see, it's like still pixelated and so on. So I want to learn how to like make the camera quality way nice and neater, not like so much specs around the screen. And at the same time, I want to fix my lighting because when it has a ring camera, ring light as well. So I want to learn how to do like a proper brightness or a brightness and like specific setting to have like an actual good quality camera because when I see your camera and his camera, it's better quality than my camera. Like mine's like all pixelated and so on. Because I'm hesitating. Like I don't know if I'm really good with the $53 cam I got. But at the same time, I like it because when I first got in the Discord, when I first got the camera yesterday, I joined in with the call and it was perfectly fine. But now it's like mixed and matched, it's like screwed up. And at the same time, I want to learn that. I also want to learn how to do like a proper introduction with the OBS and have like my socials around the full screen and so on like that. And my rating for the school for community college is honestly a 20 out of 20. Is a
20 out of 20.
It's a good
W's in the
opportunity for
chat,
everyone.
guys.
It's a good opportunity for small creators, including me, because I took a 4.5 year break. I have like 1,000 something followers on Twitch. With the 4.5 year break, I couldn't have that time to get affiliated. So with this help, with the OBS and other classes, it'll be a huge opportunity to get the higher chance of being affiliated and keep that grind with you guys and so on, make more collabs. And that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah,
Yo, what was that?
It's a huge
Thank
opportunity
you for the
for
follow,
everyone.
Frankie TV. Thank you for the follow. All right, bet. All right, Jaden, what you're excited about? School, rank it 1 through 20. School, the school in general. What you're excited about?
I rank it a 20.
And one thing that you want to learn in my class.
All right, let's start off with what I am excited for. All right, what I'm excited for is to connect with other people and do some stuff to stream. You know,
Oh yeah,
that's the main thing really why we are all here in Streamers Community College because we are too broke for Streamers University. I think community college accepts FAFSA, I think, right?
yeah, I think that's was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, what I want to learn is basically how to. Oh shoot! Hold on. Brain fart.
Come on. Spit it out, nigga.
Freaking use OBS. Use OBS. That's why I'm here.
All right,
YouTube strategies. Good one. I low-key need bots in my chat too. Yeah, that's basically it, you know.
That's fucking right, bro. That's fucking right. You guys came to the right place, bro. Appreciate the fucking support, bro. We're gonna bring some more people up here. Hell yeah.
See ya, Professor.
Nobody gets a chance to finish sentences. Nobody. Score God, hell yeah. What's up, Score God?
What's going
You got
on?
a cam, bro? You got a cam?
I do. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, let's see that pretty little face of yours, bro.
Oh,
Trying to see that goatee, buddy. I want to see that jawline. I'm getting real seductive.
You gonna see this fat ass forehead though.
I'm gonna get real seductive in your ear and shit, buddy.
I don't see this fat ass forehead though.
In the building. Big ass shake of the simulation. I love how half the people in here or something.
My shit waggy as
In here black? That's racist. Nah, please. Bank pimp you out in exchange to give you a small amount of money to pay off your school debt.
I can't turn the brightness up.
Brandon draws. I ain't black. Nah, bro, read my name and got my question. Please. Bro, it's too bad. I'm gonna crash out if you don't bring me up. Yo, y'all. There's 40 of y'all. You can't all come in at once. What's the word? Yo, Camo. There's Camo.
Oh, we in here.
Right.
We in here.
All right.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're straight. Turn your camera on. Hell yeah, hell
Shout
yeah.
out Professor
Where's your
Gabe.
fucking light, bro? Why is it pitch black?
I ain't got no fucking light in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't got
Oh,
nothing.
Damn,
You ain't got
this
nothing.
nigga black as fuck.
Hey, you're on my dick. Hey, stop.
You don't
sucking
even.
me.
You don't even. No. Hold up. What I say? Rule one, nigga. Respect, bro. Respect.
Okay, listen. Sorry. I was just saying because he like, you know what I'm saying. I thank you for the follow.
I put
This shit is lagging.
Whoever just follow, I can't see. But anyway, okay. Wait, do you want to go first? Do you want to go first? Oh yeah. Wait, what's your name? Score God. Okay. I bet.
Yeah, real shit.
Big
What the fuck, bro? Unorganized. Order in the court, bro.
black nigga.
All right, Score God was
Okay,
up here
anyway,
first,
all
huh,
right.
Spice? He was up here first. Let him go first.
Yeah.
So that camera or something. He got it.
Yo, hey, I got it.
All right, you got
Okay.
it. Let me turn
Hey,
turn
you
your
feel
ass
what I'm
down. You loud.
saying? What's going on, everybody? My name is Camo, aka Camo. You know what I'm saying? Really excited to be here. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for us. You know what I'm saying? We the streamer you rejects. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I'm really excited for this whole opportunity as a whole. You know what I'm saying? This class really great. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But I guess like the thing I'm looking like most forward to is seeing if like, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing if all these like girls are single. You feel what I'm saying? Because that nigga is single.
What?
No. Listen, I am here to learn too. But I'm just saying, like, nigga, I am single. If y'all are single, you feel what I'm saying? If you better want to study, because this nigga look like a nigga that's gonna give us hella homework. You feel what I'm saying? Also, someone in my chat said Jaden's socks were extra dirty. So I just want to let you know, Jaden, someone said your socks are extra dirty.
I'm
White
not
socks
doing
are
no
just
homework,
brown.
bro.
Chat, yeah, chat. Everyone in the chat right now, if you're not doing homework, spam W or L.
L in the chat if you're not doing homework, bro. The homework ain't even that hard, bro.
L in the chat if you're not doing doing homework. But listen, okay,
Right.
Mr. Professor. I also got gum. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all breath stink, you feel what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Go ahead, blue that nigga.
What was that?
You feel me?
What is that shit?
It's your boy fucking Score God, nigga. I'm buying that boy today and shit. But yeah, I'm fucking excited for SEC.
Oh, appreciate
man.
the follow, bro. It's a follow.
Real shit, bro. Hey, shout out Professor Gabe. That's a real nigga though. That's a real nigga.
Yeah, that's a real nigga.
Hey,
A real black nigga.
Bro. But you know, I'm excited to get this shit. I'm excited to start streaming, nigga. I'm new to this shit, bro. I'm an artist, an engineer. You feel me? I'll be on that shit. Hey, real shit. Tap in.
Hey, yeah.
Tap in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Question.
What's good?
Yeah, one thing that you guys want me to add to the course.
Well,
one thing
yeah, go ahead.
Shit, how to get this fucking camera better, bro? I look black as fuck right now.
That's definitely still a lighting issue, also, but we can work on it. So I got camera quality so far. Camera quality.
Don't really work.
Y'all are worried about camera quality, and
now because camera quality do play a good part. You feel what I'm saying? Now look, you look at him. He looks chopped, ugly, disgusting right now. But you look at me, you feel what I'm saying? Mine's already know what to do. Edit me up. You feel what I'm saying? That's an edit. That's an edit right there. That's an edit.
I appreciate the follow, bro.
This nigga has a back.
Bro, what? Okay, but listen, no. Bro, I got back.
You don't want to get.
Nah, they out. Next up. Now they out of here. They're out of here, buddy. All right. So we got next thing, installing OBS. So everybody, if you go into the classroom in materials, you should be able to find OBS Studio Project. That should be an easy find. You're going to click on that. It should bring you up to this website here. Switch this back over so I can see. You're going to click Windows. I'm sure almost everybody's on Windows. Send the link. I'm not sending a link. It's in the classroom, bro. It was in the announcements. in the OBS news announcements. Go click the link from there, homie. All right. If you guys don't already have OBS, you should be downloading OBS currently. Hand on hand interaction teaching you. All right, so you're gonna click Windows. It's gonna download. I'm not gonna download it because I already got it downloaded. You're gonna download it. You're gonna go through the steps. You're gonna set it up. And then you should be looking at this, right? You should be looking at something along the lines of this, without this and some other shit, right? Fuck, man, you guys see this shit? Can I not click the damn? Thank you. Holy shit. So, anti to the who. What is my stream? Change stream, entire stream. Green one. There we go.
No.
There we go. My bad.
EXO,
All right,
what up,
so
gang?
once you guys have that downloaded,
Where the
should
fuck
be
you
staring
been
at
at?
OBS.
You don't
You have
even.
some blank
I
ass,
thought we was a team,
poor
bro.
nigga ass bullshit like this.
EXO.
Poor nigga
I
ass
thought we was a
bullshit.
team, bro.
Just a chat, just some streaming
You've been
information.
gone for like 5 months,
all
G.
this boring ass nigga
I
shit.
miss
bro.
you.
God, you guys gotta
I had
spice
to
it
wait
up.
for you to come
okay?
back.
By the end of this
You know what
whole
I'm saying?
series,
I miss you, my boy.
the whole
When we gonna
semester,
get
bro.
this back going?
Your OBS is
We
gonna
was
be looking
bros.
fly as fuck.
We had
You're
a-
gonna
we
be
had a
in
rhythm,
Soul
a
Plane, bouncing
pattern.
a plane like motherfucking lowrider. You're gonna be in that bitch.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna
sitting here
guarantee
watching
and make
this
sure that you are a
Streamers
better
Community
OBS
College, you know what I mean?
operator. You guys can work your way through this shit like it's nobody's business. You just click, clack, get back, and shoot him in his back type shit.
I'm like, where my
right.
boy go?
So today's lesson is not only to download OBS,
No, I know.
but
well, I don't know, but
to
I figured.
add scenes and sources and
Tap in,
explain.
check in.
No ho, bro.
Tap
what?
in, check in. You ain't
You look
alone
like
out
an
here.
inside out Oreo.
I mean,
What are you
we
guys
distance
on,
from
bro?
each other.
What are you guys on?
You still up north?
All right.
Shit.
Let's do
Ain't
some
nothing
yes
but
or
a
no
fight
answers, bro.
or a train ride.
Yes or no? Are we following
I'm
along
good.
so far?
Shit, I'm getting my
Yes
head
or
right
no?
together too. I'm about to really keep going, keep pushing, making these clips, making this content.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
trying to figure out
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Yeses in the chat. That's
Nah,
what I
feel
like to
you.
see. Yeses in the
Staying off
chat.
the internet, I feel you.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
part of
about.
what I'm trying to do.
You guys see
so I gotta
this?
be
You
on
guys
it,
see
you
this
know what I
Twitch?
mean?
You guys see this?
So I'm trying to figure that
Yeses
out.
in the
for real,
chat.
for real.
Fuck no. All right. Get him the fuck out of
I
here,
try
bro.
to stay away
Get him
too,
the fuck
but
out of here.
it's what I want to
Bro,
do.
where's the
so
layout?
keep calling me back,
Hey, I'll switch it back.
like Tyrese and
All right, so
oh boy.
this is my main layout.
Every time I try to leave,
All right, this is
something
my main
keeps
layout.
pulling
There's
me
a
back.
couple
Looking ass.
of things and shit. You guys will see transitions, overlays, scenes, media files, and such.
Gotta grind. Only
However,
been back at it really
this is
for
your
like a
bum
month.
ass. This
Gotta
is your
grind.
my socks ain't dirty.
Gotta make it
All right,
happen.
fuck your socks.
Gotta
though.
have fun.
Sorry,
So I'm
Jaden.
trying to
Fuck
have
your
fun
socks.
with
Your
it.
dirty socks.
Stuff like that.
This is your guys' bum ass OBS. All right. So
You know
today's
what I mean?
lesson is to create your
Trying to work
5
with others, play with others, pause.
just
you know what I
normal
mean? But
OBS scenes. Okay.
even that, sometimes it's like, bro, just go.
So
for it.
you're
You
gonna
gotta do
create
it solo.
Scene
Figure it
number
out.
1 is going to
So
be your
I've
starting
been trying
scene.
to soak up game now.
Starting. Scene number
Really.
2 is
Streaming
going to be
University,
your
You know,
live
Agent 00 did his thing
live scene.
as a professor, so I watched
Scene
that
number
today.
3 is going
The
to be
Streamer
your
Community
Be
College
Right
thing is
Back.
A group of people come together, doing their own thing.
Your
for
Be
those
Right
who
Back
didn't really
scene.
make it.
Indeedy. Everybody following along so far.
Obviously, this
1 or 2.
went out.
1 or 2. Yes or no. Yes or no. 1 or 2. Yes or no. I am. Yes. Make sure you guys have these scenes going. Holy fucking A, that's a lot. All right, scene number 4. You could do an optional scene. You can do
let me
just
tell 'em.
chatting.
So I'm watching it on.
I know there's a lot of
something
just
else,
chatters
too.
in here.
I just
You
need
can
to
do
tell 'em.
you can do a screen recording. I'm screen recording on this one. I'm not live. I'm just screen recording.
Well, I
However, we're gonna
appreciate you,
do
bro.
a
Thank you for the
we're gonna do
thank
an
you for the
ending
kiss, my guy.
screen. Ending.
Appreciate
All right,
you, bro.
those are your 4 main ones. Like I said, you can add other ones, such as a just chatting. Add whatever scenes you like. Okay, main purpose is to have a starting, a live, a be right back. Just chatting's optional, and an ending. All right, those are your 5 main ones. I will say there's some. It's a personal reference to what you want as your starting screen, or whatever you're using. There's a lot of. Appreciate the fucking follow, bro. Appreciate the follow. So when you're just starting out, like a just chatting screen like this, right? I personally wouldn't start out with a timer. I wouldn't have a timer there because on a real note, you only have a timer if you know people are gonna pop out and show up. Like if you got some loyal fans going, even if it's 5, even if it's like 10, 20, that's fine. But if you're just starting out, or you get your 2 viewers, whatever, you, yourself, and I, don't have a timer, bro. I have a timer because I'm on a set schedule. I stick to your schedule. That's another thing. If you stick to your schedule, that's a better time to have a timer, bro. So people already know and already comfortable and already understand that you stream, say, on Mondays. You stream every single Monday at 5 o'clock. You start your stream up 10 minutes early, bro. You set that 10-minute timer. Make sure everything's ready before you even like go fully live. Or you can do all the prep work behind and have like a 2-minute timer before people actually start chatting and you're actually in the camera type shit. Do it that way. But on the starting screen, I wouldn't have a timer. Just have your logo, some type shit, or just say starting soon. Maybe have a chat, maybe not. Whatever. Sometimes starting screen as a whole scene is optional. All right, you're just chatting. My just chatting has evolved a lot. It really has. So with my just chatting, I kind of mix and match and arrange it all different types of ways. Right now, I'm doing my display capture for my stream. Sometimes I'll have my face cam on there. I have my face cam for Discord right now, so we're chilling in there. What's up, everybody? And so that's how that is. We're just gonna go through the scenes, and I'll put some more people up for questions and stuff. Your live channel, your live. I always have, your camera, of course. I have a background just in case because I use game capture. I don't use display capture. There's, that's just a privacy thing. If I'm looking up something, pause. But if I'm in the process of bringing something up to my stream, I want it to be a smooth transition. So I have a background in case I'm switching sources from game capture to display capture to like a window capture to all that stuff. All that stuff. I'm raising my hand because you're not showing the whole screen. Your whole screen on Twitch. Yeah, I know. It's a hard process to do while trying to do it hand in hand. Appreciate you. That's why I was watching it. Okay. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Major dude, honestly, thank you. Thank you for that. Even though I'm in the Discord. Appreciate it. Anywho, yes. I guess we'll just stay on here then. We'll shrink this down. No. Shrink this down some. Move it away or some shit. I don't know. Just so you guys can see. Am I doing a good job, guys? Am I doing a good job? Let me know. Because I have no clue.
So now that we can see.
No clue, bro. Come to the back of the class. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I drink. What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes I'm feeling like I'm doing it a little bit fast. Because I know this shit, so it's kind of like, you feel me? Read more text, professor. Aye, captain. Aye. Hey, but do you, fam? Keep my legs, thanks you. What the fuck? All right. Yo, W, is that another follow? Yes, bro. Real Hoopa gang. Appreciate the follow, bro. All right, we're gonna let Shiga up here. We'll let D Steezy up here answer some more questions. Nigga, fix your mic. Fix your camera,
Yo,
bro.
Professor was popping. What's going on, gang?
What's popping? What's popping, bro?
What's good, man?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
My mic real quick.
Congratulations.
Hold on.
Your
Hold on,
camera
sorry.
didn't start up either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to put my shit right now.
These
I
Steez.
think it's gonna work now. There we
What's
go.
up,
There we
Shiga
go.
to Shigalations?
What's good? What's good? He asked his
Keep
question
grinding,
first,
my
though,
boy.
if he got a
Appreciate you.
question.
Appreciate you in the chat, bro. All day long, bro. Appreciate you. D Steez, you got your mic, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. So I'm actually Mayor Johnson on Twitch. I was the one that typed that in, so you can see that. So I can't. My
Oh,
camera
bet,
won't
bet.
pop on because I'm live streaming and watching it as well. Just that's because I wanted to do it that way. So that's why I was raising my hand. I just wanted to let you know that. But
No, it makes sense.
overall, right now, I know the content's real good. I know for me specifically, I do use the intro. And the time I put on my intro is based on the length of the song. So after I get everything set up, ready to go, I hit that start scene, and I'm able to get like an extra 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get ready with everything else. So I appreciate that as well. I do have a break scene in the outro too. My outro is a little different. I don't think I put a time on the outro, but it's like a DJ drop for any people that want to go the route I did. My outro drop is from a DJ off Fiverr. It's very fire. So
Gangster.
Can't get a little costly, but it's cool. You know, it's an outro. So just wanted to share that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Some light shit. Hell yeah, hell
Type
yeah.
vibe, type beat. WU, bro.
So far.
Oh shit.
I got a question, Professor. I got a question.
Let's hear it.
So boom, you know how in Streamer University, right? When we cucking out and then they be showing their clips, are you gonna be able to show us that in this or not?
What we discussed beforehand was I think that's what Jaden asked also, is like doing the live streaming stuff and switching between OBS and your phone, whatnot. Like I said, I'm gonna be kind of learning myself, going through some research and doing it on my end. I'm a quick learner, so I'll have that shit done next week, most likely. I'll have that shit done next week.
And you don't mind bum my split, Professor? Like that's valid in here, or I'm bugging?
No smoking at the SEC.
But I didn't see that in the rules though. So like for me, you adding rules like this is big.
Oh, in
like,
my class? In my class?
That's what I'm saying. Like for me, like you could be
like,
professor.
As a professional, I gotta be professional.
I feel you. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down for you, ma. I'm gonna put it down for you, Professor. I'm gonna put it down for you. I just want to say, Professor, I think you're doing a great job. For me, continue. I appreciate you so much for helping everyone, helping us. Shout out everyone that came here. We got 32 in here. That's heavy. You feel me? Shout out the classmates. Shout out Jada. Shout out Cairo. Shout out you, Professor. Keep doing your thing, nigga. Thanks.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. So we'll continue then. Where was I? So your live scene. You'll have your camera. You can have a background. You know, live scene is your scene. You guys make it the way you want. You know, if you want a big banner, bro, we'll cover that. Dude, a lot of this stuff is plug and play. You find a source, you find something you want to download. Say, like I said, it's a banner, a title. You make a custom thing on Canva, whatever. Download the PNG, download the JPEG, whatever it is. You plop it in an OBS. Is real plug and play, real easy, bro. Once we get into the plugins, though, that's where things get a little tricky. Things get a little more systematic. You feel me? So that's your live scene. Your live scene is your personal playground, in my opinion. There's not much you can do else with a lot of the other scenes. Live scene is your playground. Make it however you guys want, bro. That's all I want you guys to see, bro. I just realized that shit's wrong again. I keep clicking that shit. Yeah, your live scene, you just make it whatever you want. Your B-Rag back. Again, kind of the same thing with the starting screen. If you want a timer so you can keep yourself accountable, I usually have like a little 2-minute timer, 5-minute timer, because just so the chat knows, hey, It's not gonna be long. The timer's been started. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, get the fuck out of my stream, bro. I give props to my viewers. I give them, they're not obligated to stay here, bro. If I'm not entertaining them, that's fine. So that you got to be right back. I like to have a timer. Be right back is another thing where it's just like just have the title there and kind of go nuts. You just want to have a background if you want to have, some animations going on. If you're a 3D designer, if you're a graphic designer, whatever it may be, bro, spice it up in your way. My personal opinion, it's just a scene. It's just like a blank picture. Or if you want to play some clips, we'll learn that too. If you want to play some clips on your Be Right Back and just add a media source with your videos and shit, your cut up video, bro, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, your ending screen. Same thing with the some people. I've learned something, bro. On another follow, bro. Appreciate the fucking follows, guys. W fucking support. So, anyways, what I was saying is like the ending screen, in itself, is the same thing as the Be Right Back screen. I personally have heard things where it's like some people don't even want a ending screen just because what's the point? If you're ending the stream, just end it like that. Just cut it off. For me, that's somewhat what I've been doing. I haven't really used too much of my ending screen, but it's a personal preference thing when it comes down to that. Ending screens are useful. If someone just hopped in your stream and it plays the last 2 minutes of your stream and you're talking, and all of a sudden it's cut off, they're gonna be like, "Where'd you go? What happened?" They're expecting you to come back when you just ended your stream. So having an ending stream sometimes is good for those new people who are coming in late or whatever. Saying, "Oh well, now I know he's ending it. I'll have to catch him tomorrow or next time or whatever." Type shit. Screen recordings. This is vital. This one's vital for if you're doing YouTube content creation, vlogging, yes and no. Screen recording. So if you're playing a game, for instance, for me, screen recording, I'm not gonna go there because I had to do the screen, but for me, my screen recording is I use it strictly for gameplay. I use it strictly for YouTube. What I always do is you'll find this out. You'll go to the settings. You go to settings, and you go to output, and then you go to video. You see this. All right. I can't do this because I'm streaming currently. You guys can. This 1920 by 1080. I changed that to 3840. 3840 times, or not times, by 1080p. This will put it to where you have two 1920 by 1080p videos side by side so that one can be your video, your gameplay, and the other one can be your camera. This way, if you guys ever been clipping yourself and you realize, well, my whole Twitch is in a horizontal layout, my camera's yay big, but my gameplay is this big, it's easier for the video to capture your gameplay because it's on a bigger resolution than it is to your small camera to be zoomed in, cropped out, and enlarged. It's pretty much taking an ant and zooming into it because and seeing all the little pixels and everything of your camera, you're zooming into that small resolution and trying to stretch out the screen. So doing this will prevent it from that. So this way you'll have a clear, sharp camera view and your camera when you're doing gameplay. And then you'll take that into your editing software, split it down the middle, and then just shrink or enlarge the camera and shrink and enlarge the gameplay. And then you can overlay the camera on top of the gameplay. That's a tip from me. I put that in the tips channel in the server. That's a freebie today. That's some big sauce. If you're recording and making a lot of YouTube, that is, and mainly gameplay YouTube. I mean, you can use that if you have any ideas. You could use that in any type of way. But that's kind of the main scenes. Okay. When it comes to sources over here, actually, we'll take a pause. We'll go over the slides again. Where's the slides at? Fuck. Alrighty. See where I'm at on this. How do you do? All right. So, like I said, we installed OBS now. I showed you guys the scenes. So we have scenes. Now we're gonna move on to sources. Your sources is gonna be a great lesson. This one's pretty important. This is where a lot of the trouble happens, where a lot of questions are being asked and stuff. Is what properties and shit am I even adding in a sense, right? So we'll take this one for instance, my window capture. This one's not physically on. It's going to be the same thing as when it's on and off because it's sharing the same thing. But when I hit properties and say I want to share just the Discord server, just the Discord in itself, I'm going to hit this pretty little button. I'm going to select with window, right? I'm watching myself on Twitch. I'm in the OBS, I'm in the classroom. I'm on my Google Slides, So if I want to add my Google Slides, for instance, right? We're going to turn that on. We're going to shrink that down, whatever the fuck it's doing. Why my shit is so big like that. I'm letting you guys know this shit never really happens. And then another thing is you got to make sure that your things are layered the way you want. The higher the source is on the list, that's how forward it is on the screen, right? So like you just watched, I turned the display capture, or not display, the window capture from below the display capture above the display capture so that the window capture could be visible over the display capture. Big ass nerd talk. Get him the fuck out of here. Get the professor out of here. Fucking lame ass nerd talking and shit. All right. So this will be like this. That's actually kind of perfect. All right. So your scenes, like I just showed you, if you click on the source and you hit the properties, that's where you're going to get most of your specific things, right? When you're adding a source, when you're adding audio, this one's going to be a good one. This will transition to the audio. Also, again, same thing with any other type of source that you're trying to add, right? You're trying to add a text. You're just gonna you're gonna add a source, and fortunately, OBS has a text source wherever it is down here. Text source. You add all these are labeled. I don't need to explain this to you. But for audio capture, for instance, right? This one's a big one. This one's a big one. I have Discord as an audio. If I want to create a new one, make this fucking blah blah blee blue. All right. Now it's gonna be the same fucking way as you did with the window capture. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So you'll just choose whatever audio capture is coming out that you're hearing out of your headset or out of your speakers, right? OBS Classroom. If you guys are talking, I have that one set up already. If you're watching YouTube, have YouTube popped up. If you're having a Spotify, you're playing Spotify, doing a song war or something, throw your Spotify in that bitch, right? All these are very, very useful. All right. Fuck your mom. She can't put no hands on you anymore. You're a big boy now. You can make it through OBS on some training wheels type shit, right? You're not riding the bike yet, but you're on training wheels. All right. Like I said, good transition. We're going to go into the Discord now, and I'm going to display an actual example of this because I do want the Discord on here personally. Just so I can see and get everybody in this bitch. Type shit. Let's throw this in the corner right there. Ta-da! Type shit. Put that a big right there. Oh, that's so perfect. Why didn't I do that beforehand? Dead ass. I'm stupid. All right, let's open up the chat here. Who has questions? Let's see it. Kazooie has questions. Kamo has questions. Damn, blowing loads in the bathroom is crazy. Y'all are fucking wild, bro. All right, Chris has questions. Chris, Kazooie, Overtime Trey. I use a digital camera. Can I still stream? Yes, you can. You can. You'll have to look into the software or if it can be a plug and play scenario. If you just need the right cordage to plug into your PC. That might be a YouTube video lookup. I personally just have a webcam, so it's plug and play. I won't be able to upgrade for a little while. All right, let's bring some people up here because they've been wanting to come up here for a while. Kazu, you can come up here. If you guys have genuine questions, please don't troll. Don't troll. Genuine questions. Genuinely fucking confused at what I'm talking about. Kazooie in the house. Kazooie.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
So I have a
Oh my boy.
question.
What's the question? What's the word?
Okay.
Where we at?
So why do we need that many scenes? Can we just use it on the sources for one scene?
So reason being you need more scenes. Again, once you get the hang of all this, it's gonna be your playground. The whole thing, the whole OBS is yours. I mean, just because I say you have to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. But it's just a preference and from my experience of doing this for a while, of what I think is practical. All right. So like I said, you don't have to have you don't have to have a be right back. You don't have to have an ending. You don't have to have a starting. I mean, you really the main one you need, I would say, is a live scene, and maybe like if you're doing just chatting or you're doing screen recordings and doing content, making recording content. Those are my main things, main scenes I would use. What
Alright.
content are you making?
I do gaming, I do reaction, sometimes I do RL and other stuff, go around. Yep.
All right. So if you're doing gaming reactions, we'll just go with those two. I mean, IRL is something I'm still trying to get into. If
Yeah.
you're doing gaming reactions, right?
Mm.
The main things you need is your gameplay so they can see it, and then you need your camera so they can see it. So most of your content is going to come from that live scene, right? But as I said when we were going over it, in the starting scene, if you have it, that starting scene is optional. If you have it for people who are currently coming through your streams, you have that timer or you just have it there so they know, hey, I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting prepped. The action's finna start. Please just hold off. And I would never have that up for more than 5 minutes max, right? You start your stream, you should be ready for the most part, right? That's only if you're opening a game or you walk off to get your bottle of water ready. Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, you delegate and you choose which channels and which scenes you truly want or truly need that are going to benefit you.
It do make sense.
So,
All right.
And then, Kamo, what's your question, buddy?
Yeah. I don't really have a question specifically, but I just wanted to come up here and say you're doing a great fucking job. I've learned so much. I've learned so much. I got my notes. I've been taking notes the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh my god, you're doing such a great job. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't want to come up here and say though. Chat, all the students, we all gonna be in the lecture hall. We're gonna be studying. That's what we're gonna do. We're studying. So none of the professors need to be there. No professors, no deans, no. You know what I'm saying? Counselors. We're gonna be studying. All the students in this lecture hall, bro, because we can't study. Like, come on, bro. We gonna study. Like, we gonna choose the material that you got, and we gonna study.
Why would you not have your professor help you study, hand on hand?
Yeah, you need that, bro.
No, like I think
sounds like they're up to some devious stuff, guys.
No,
right,
bro.
Right. So they're up some. What's good, V? Sorry I didn't see your chat in time, bro.
No, like we've been in class the whole time. Someone talking about somebody skipping over there, like in the chat. I don't know who ratting, like you know what I'm saying. But listen,
hey.
But listen, I've been in the class the entire time. Look, niggas saying they skipping in the chat right now. Niggas saying they skipping. Pack them up. Pack them up. Dean, pack them up. Dean, where you at?
I'm looking.
Okay, yeah, get all the names down. Okay, but listen.
They're saying
chat.
cab. They're saying cab.
Right.
After class, we are going to be in a lecture hall going over studying tactics. Okay, so I just want to, you know what I'm saying. The only counselor that's invited.
Fucking follow Spaz.
The only counselor that's invited is K. Okay, that's the only counselor. And CEO of my life, Wade. Yeah, those are only two counselors invited. Okay, other professors. You know what I'm saying? This is our time to use our material. You know what I'm saying? But he just said yes.
Wait, teach. I have a question though. I know you haven't go to that yet, but how you put the chat on your stream?
put the chat on the stream. That's gonna be a browser source. I think that's gonna be next week's lesson.
All right, then I'll wait for next week. Okay.
Yeah. I don't lie. I'm in the server, by the way. I'm in the server like almost every day since I joined it. So if you guys ever have like any like extra credit questions, I'll help you guys out. I know some of this shit is beginner level stuff. Some people have been using OBS already for a long time, so some of this stuff's not new to them. So if you guys have any other alternate questions, I please ask me, DM me. That's also a route. Email. I don't give a fuck. Emails for the nerds, but I'll fucking use that shit. All right.
We got you.
We'll see.
You're doing
Okay.
good job, by the way. Keep it up.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, W job, W
Okay.
professor, W professor.
We'll be on the
Chat,
chat.
remember,
Come on. We'll be on the chat.
lecture hall after class, all students.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right. We'll some more people up for questions. Genuine fucking questions, chat. All right, genuine fucking questions. Ape, are you wanting up? I'll say Ape. D Steezy, are you have questions?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, my question kind of mainly pertains to like someone who like doesn't have a PC right now, but is like planning on getting one later. If that makes sense.
Okay.
More.
Now, what is your question specifically? Just when you get one, what to do?
Yeah, my question is more or less like, would there be a way for me to like come back to this like lesson and like?
Oh yeah. Things are being recorded. Things are being in place. Yes, definitely. Yeah. That's another thing, guys. Is yes, I am recording this. I'll cut it up. I'll translate it, chop it up, make a good video out of it, and it will be posted to the SEC YouTube channel, which you guys should be subscribed to. I believe most, if not all, the professors and stuff will be recording / posting or giving the YouTube video to Dean to post on that channel. So subscribe to that channel if you guys are wanting to come back to lessons, review, all that stuff. You guys, like I said, if you join my classroom, my Google Classroom I made with all my lessons, you guys can chat on there. The lessons are there, the materials there, links are posted. I'm pretty sure my email's on there if you need to email me. Like I said, you guys can fucking email me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You feel me? Type shit. All right. Steve. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Spaz. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go over. Yeah. some good points that you made is Streamlabs being beginner friendly. I think that yes, I did. I've been through the Streamlabs experience, guys, and I will say it's a good one for when you're, I mean, a brand new baby to streaming. To be honest, before you even start dipping your toes in. I mean, they'll set up your whole stream for you. You click one button, you choose a theme, and it's done for you. I mean, chat and all, alerts and all. So, I mean, I think that's a very vital thing.
Damn, I was still
A
muted. I
couple of
just
things
said
with
some
that
stuff.
is it's not as like you said, it's intermediate. OBS is intermediate or pro level shit. Streamlabs, you can't do as much with the actual in-depth stuff. Even like some of the settings are different than from OBS than it is from Streamlabs. And when it comes down to bit rate and stuff like that and fluctuations and all this shit. Streamlabs, like you said, you can steal the browser source and the browser URL from Streamlabs and put it into OBS and use the same sources and stuff. So if you already use Streamlabs, that's a good thing you can do too. Like he said, I completely forgot about that, and I have done that before. Multi-streaming, that thing with multi-streaming, you don't need any type of software. You don't need to run it off of Streamlabs. You don't need to pay a subscription. I will be teaching about a plugin that I use later on in our lesson. So just please stay tuned. That's going to be, I think, if we look over here, plugins, recording alerts. Plugins is week 8. So we can move these around depending on how the weeks go. I mean, like I said, some of you guys are intermediate, some of you guys are just brand new to this. It just depends, right? So with that being said, we'll bring up another 2 people for questioning. If you guys have actual genuine questions, Kayla, you can come up here. Jaden, do you have a genuine question? Y'all niggas been trolling too much. You have a genuine question, I'll bring you up. Okay. Famous, I'll bring you up too. Genuine questions, guys. Genuine questions.
Yo, what up? Who
What
wants
up,
to go
what up?
first?
All right, we're gonna bring Kayla.
Awesome.
Kayla was up here first.
So basically, I'm on where this screen sharing is. It's come up as a box, and I'm trying to like stretch it out, but it keeps going small. So I don't know how to. So like everything becomes stretched.
Okay, so you're on OBS, right?
I am.
Okay, so biggest things that I learned, biggest shortcut. These are called hotkeys, guys. Hotkeys or key functions. All right, so when you are adding a source, you're changing the source, you're resizing it, you're cutting it up, whatever the case may be. When you're resizing it, which means shrinking it, messing with the width, messing with the height, all that stuff, the dimensions of it, you're going to hold shift and then click and drag wherever you want it in the size you want it. All right. Hold shift and then click it and it will drag. All right. If I use this source that you guys are still watching my screen. If I use this source, right, I'm holding shift, I'll click the corner, and now it reshapes it. All right.
But do you
That's
see
how you'll do
words
this.
are now like more stretched out and quite thin and like blurry? How do I not
Yes.
have that? I want it just to be. I want it to take over the whole screen, but I don't want it to become. Do you know what I mean?
Perfect. Yes, I do. So, hotkey 2, key function 2. Same thing you did with shift. You're gonna do with alt, left alt. You're gonna hold alt, and you click that corner, and boom. Now it breaks down the actual frame, and now you can stretch out the frame again. So now you've cut it down and you've resized it. All right, that's what I do a lot. I literally done this with Discord as we speak. Right? It's all about the sauce. It's all about the sauce. You're gonna hold alt and you're gonna drag it around. Right? You're gonna hold shift and you're gonna resize it. Right? Shift and alt. Shift and alt. Shift resizes. Alt reshapes it or recuts it or however the terminology is. Look, we're not a fucking rocket scientist, all right? We don't have the terminology, but the knowledge is there. The knowledge is there, all right?
And then my second
So-
thing was, so I'm on my just chatting screen and I'm trying to put my camera up. I've done the video capture, but every time I bring it up, it's just like it shows me a red line, like I can't find my actual camera. Is it because I'm in Discord right now?
That would be the case for me, like personally, like for instance, not personally. For instance, I'm using my camera in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm presently. That's where it's being activated on my computer. The computer's processing. Hey, camera's in Discord. All right. Jada with the hype, bro. I'll do that in just a second, bro. I'll do that in just a second. Let me finish my spirit reach. All right. So the camera is activated in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I turn my camera off in Discord, my camera is no longer active, which means if I switch over to OBS, let me find it. If I switch over to OBS, turn my camera, right? Let me turn my camera off. So you guys, make sure everybody's watching my screen right now. Everybody's watching my screen. Whenever you have your camera, right? So this Nexico, this bitch, that's my camera. You're gonna select your camera, all right? Whatever camera you're using, select your camera. Activate that bitch, all right? Ta-da, it's here. Whenever you're switching back and forth through Discord into OBS, you're gonna switch it from deactivate to activate. So you're gonna deactivate it and you're gonna switch it back to Discord, right? You'll deactivate Discord and you'll activate it on OBS, right? That's another way to do it. I think that's literally the main way to do it. So try that. If that doesn't work, I might have to look into it a little deeper than that.
Because you see how your
That's how I
screen
know
looks
the
right now?
basic way to do it.
It's kind of like there's nothing in that box, but my camera's like on. I can see the light around the ring, but nothing's appearing on my thing. But I'll try it when I leave later on. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Just text in the OBS chat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll try to answer that. I'll get to it after the stream.
Okay. Thank you.
Jaden, we'll move on to you. What's your genuine question, Buckaroo?
All right.
Not on some
Okay.
troll shit, nigga.
Okay. So do you know how the streamers have those animations like on their starting screen? How do you
I mean,
put how do you put a file like that as your starting screen, you know? Like the
Oh, that's
animations.
easy. That's easy. So that is done by a professional graphics artist. Or, it doesn't even have to
Okay.
be professional. It's just anybody. If you know how to do it, look it up on YouTube. Fucking learn.
Yep.
All right. All that is a video that has been edited, that's been created the way you want it, and
Yep.
it's become a media file, MP3, MP4, and all you got to
Yes.
do is add that file through
I
OBS.
see. I'm looking at your screen
You're
right
gonna
now. I
go.
see.
You're gonna go to media source right here.
Media source?
Boom.
Oh, okay. Boom.
And then you're gonna name it intro vid, right?
Yep.
And then all you'll do is browse your files and you'll look for that video file in your videos, right?
Mm.
And then
Do you
blam.
know
it's there. And then you'll
do you know
apply
where
the 2 hotkeys and be good.
do you know how where I can find those artists? Like, are they on like Fiverr or something, or like you just gotta
I'm sure.
find them?
I'm sure there's probably plenty of people who do some type of graphic art in the server. Reach out to your fellow students. That's a W
Yep.
right there.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
Any graphic designers in the chat? Like, do you know how much they typically cost?
On average, for instance, I bought a logo,
Mhm.
PFP. We went through the process and made it. I did all my details and shit I wanted. Some of them are ripoffs. I will say I paid $50 for that bitch.
Oh
I paid
shoot!
$50
Okay.
for that bitch. It came out fine. It came out great, just how I wanted it. But I feel like I was a little bit overcharged. Not gonna lie. Not gonna
I
lie.
feel like
But
intros
that's
are like $100. I feel like.
yeah. I feel like it's if you want a good one, and it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to probably give them like pictures of you in your poses that you want or whatever.
Yep.
Clips of you if you're doing clips. You're gonna have to have anything you want to add. You're gonna have to either give that to them or tell them where to look it up, such and such. When it comes to like freelance work like that, it's a lot of back and forth with the person who's creating it and how you personally want it to turn out, because they don't know what you're thinking. They don't know how you want it. You can't really send them a picture how you want it, because then you would already have the fucking thing done. right? So it's kind of just
Yeah.
like you have to transfer your thoughts to their head so they can do it and then transfer to you physically type shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to say to everyone, I use OBS on the daily. So if y'all need help, lecture hall later, I got y'all. And yo, Professor, you looking pretty good today. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, you looking pretty good today. Oh shoot!
Hey,
All right. Hey, want to see my fit? Want to see my fit? Want to see mine?
Yeah, let's see it.
Shoot, my chair. Damn. All right. So. Hey, I got the suit on, but hey, don't look at the bottom though. You know what I'm saying? You can hear. Hey,
Nigga, stop. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? This nigga got shorts on, bro. What the fuck? Bro, dunked on us? Yeah, get him out. Get him out. All right, famous, bro. What's your genuine question, buddy?
Okay.
Genuine question.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Stop cloud
I
chasing,
bet.
though. Fuck with you, bro. Fuck with you. Did he freeze, bro? Oh, he did freeze.
I froze?
Oh, no, you're good now. My bad.
Okay. So, first of all, I just want to say I stream on a MacBook Pro. Every time I get on stream, the shit on OBS, it says encoder overload. And it makes my shit like not normal. How do I fix that?
That's an in-depth setting that we will go over, I think, next week on a... No fucking way. Hold up, bro. What the fuck was that? Was that a... Gifted subs, nigga? Stop dick running, bro. This fucking clown in this bitch. Oh my god, 10 fucking subs. 10 fucking subs, nigga.
You good?
Nigga. 10 fucking subs. 10. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? The fuck? Yo, 20 fucking subs. 20 fucking subs. Oh my god, oh my god, my heart. I'm so hard. Oh my god. W gifted.
You a professor? You talking like this?
Hey. Don't judge
I'm
me,
just
nigga.
saying, I'm just saying. Grown ass man.
Hey.
At some point, it gets to a point. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still young. I'm still dumb.
How old are you?
20, bro. 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Still legit, bro. Still trying to be young. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
It's fun to just be goofy sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
You're right.
on my
I
mood,
thought you was
nigga.
older, though. I thought you was older. That's why I said.
Yeah, I get 40 sometimes. I'm about 45. Yeah. I'm about 45. Yeah.
Type shit.
Unk status. I don't like niggas who judge me. What the fuck is that nigga doing? How dare you? No, I'm playing, bro. Why wouldn't let me? Move her back. All right, bro. W's in a fucking chat, bro. Bro, W fucking gifted, bro. All you guys are getting it tonight, bro. You're getting it tonight. All right, moving on. Audio mixer. This one you guys need to fucking put your notebooks out. I'm telling you guys, if you thought it was boring, it's about to get real fucking boring, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. I like women. That's crazy. Fam stuff. That's crazy. No, that's facts. It's facts. You've been smoking, haven't you? Yes, we have been smoking, bro. All right. So, audio mixer, guys. Audio mixer. You're gonna go to this lovely little thing called the settings. You're gonna go to your settings. My bad. Actually, we'll pause on that. Because that is actually one of our in-depth lessons. Audio mixer is gonna show you, obviously, all the audio you got. So I have my alert audio, my Discord audio, game capture. If I'm using Google, my mic, my soundboard, my Spotify, etc., etc., etc. You feel me? Shout out to Sugar. All right. So like I said earlier, when you're adding an audio source, you're gonna hit application audio capture. Shabloom, shabloom, shablam, shablam. You add a source, shabloom, shabloom, shablam, shablam. Pick the property, and you're good to go. Just like everything else, it's all just one-way ticket. If you're using DisplayCort, you're gonna use the caption method, and you're gonna choose display. All right. Everything in the system is set up to where it's click the source, click the property, select the window. Easy peasy. Right? Images. Click the image, click the property, browse your files, find the file, you're done. Media, videos, add media source, hit the properties, browse your files, find the video, you're done. All right, etc., etc., etc. 3, 4 easy steps, bro. Whatever you're using, whatever source you're using, click that shit, click that motherfucker, and be good. All right. So we're gonna hit this settings button right here. This is a good one. Chat. All right. So a few things you guys have to note. Tracks over here on the right. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That's not seeable. Beat about a bitch, huh? Tracks over here on the right. It's behind the screen. Yeah, I figured, bro. I fingered it out, bro. Fingered it out. Just move the screen, right? That's the only way we do it out here in the South. Move the screen. All right. All right, move that shit out of the way, buddy. Alrighty. Back to our regular scheduled program. Tracks. Tracks is what OBS uses. Hype chest. What just fuck has happened? We got another. Oh, the hype train ended. Anyways, my bad. Tracks is what OBS uses to keep track of your audio sources and where they end up at. For instance, right? My VOD track, all the audio that gets sent to my VODs to Twitch that are going to stay there during the VOD. Hint, hint, copyright issues if you have part of your streams being muted and shit. This is what I do to prevent that. It's not a one-way ticket. There's other ways to do this. This is how I choose to do it because it's funny. It's funny, okay? For instance, my Spotify track right here, Spotify, it does not come out of 6. Track 6 is my VODs, which means any music that I'm listening to during stream, the stream will be able to hear it. The viewers will be able to hear it. If this is checked, that will go to my VODs. That will go to the VODs. If it is unchecked, and that is the system I set up, it will not go to my VODs. So if I'm dancing, if I'm singing the song, and it's not going into my VODs, I'm going to be dancing and singing the song a cappella, bitch. A cappella. And I have done it. I'm sure there's a fucking clip of it. It's funny as fuck because in the moment, you're vibing, you're fine, right? I did the Cupid Shuffle on stream. That shit was fire. Guess what I was looking at afterwards, though? L clip. Because guess what? I'm doing the Cupid Shuffle, making a fool of myself with no fucking Cupid Shuffle music. So now niggas don't even know what the fuck I'm dancing to. They see me, I'm doing a 2-step and shit, and I'm about to 2-step my way to the fucking ground because I'm gonna fall on my face type shit. 2 left feet. So it's important to know and keep track of which tracks go to what. My track number 1 is usually like my microphone and such, right? A lot of this shit, I don't even need, No, wait. Backtrack. You know what? We'll do a quick little something real quick. All right, here's the tracks. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go output, This is my streaming channel, right? My audio track, my main track, when that my mic goes through, I guess whatever everything goes through, right? You're gonna put it as channel 1. Right? That's my channel. It's channel 1. Right? That's where most of your shit goes through. Everything's gonna pretty much be default to that, or it's gonna be default to all the channels. Your VOD track, I have it as 6. Like I said, I like it as 6. 6 the last one on the dot. We're chilling. All right. Recording, you can also select an audio track. So when you're recording, my recordings are 2 through 5. Reason being, what's happening in chat? Agent 000 Junior ass nigga, bro. Fuck y'all. Rat eating lettuce? Really, bro? I see y'all, bro. Y'all ain't slick in the building. All right. Where was that? So, whenever you have your tracks, right? I have 1 as my main track. That's what everything comes through. All right. Your 2 through your 5, like I said, when you're recording, step 1 is to adjust your video resolution. Make sure it's that really wide one, right? Step 2 is separate your recordings. So, like, my recording 2 is going to be my microphone. My channel 3 is going to be my game capture or my display capture, what I'm actually looking at, right? Number 3 is going to be like shit like Discord, or if you have a song playing. Track 4, vice versa. Track 4 is like I think, what's track 4? Track 5. Track 4. Track 4 is my logo and shit. That doesn't matter. Track 5, alerts and yada yada yada. All right, you separate your tracks. Depending on what it is, you're straight. You're diddly dong doing it good. All right. We're gonna move on. Back to this. All right. This week's assignment, we're wrapping it up. I know it's been a boring fucking class. Lame ass fucking professor, L-ass professor, bro. Lame ass class. But your assignment, bro, if you haven't already, if you weren't following along, your assignment today is to download OBS. Simple, right? Download OBS, explore OBS. Be chill, bro. Download OBS, explore the layout, explore scenes, explore sources, what you want to add, think about what you want to add, think about things you want to do. Go get them, dude. Hell yeah. No, imagine skipping class. This is game. It's only going to get better, bro. The game's only going to build upon game, period. All right. The more I get practice being a teacher, the more it's going to be a little more fluent, a little more better for you guys as the viewer too. I mean, you guys told me I'm doing a good job. I appreciate the compliment, bro. You know, things can always be improved. The grind never stops, guys. The grind never stops. You got to keep that in your head at all times. We'll do a little motivational real quick. A little motivational, bro. Keep that shit in your head at all times, bro. The grind never stops. It never stops. The moment you stop, the moment the cogwheels stop turning, bro, the train is stopped. That means that's less progress that you're making every second you're stopped, bro. Granted, I know niggas gotta get sleep, but hey, your boy literally crashed out this morning. I was literally up, and the next thing I know, I woke up in my bed. Dead ass, bro. I stay on the grind, bro, all the fucking time. It's the dedication that you guys need. All right. Take a screenshot of your OBS, what you've got set up so far, what it looked like. Give me a little show and tell. All right. Just give me one solid picture. Send me a screenshot. Submit it in the homework channel in the Discord. Or I don't know if you can submit it in the classroom, but if you're following along in the classroom, props to you. I've spent a lot of work doing that. The classroom is for you guys. It's for you people who can't show up to the event, the actual class itself. For other students to help other students say, hey, professor put it in the classroom, bro. Are you not in the classroom? All right, let me send you the link, bro. Period. Right? The shit is there for a reason. I set it up there so it's easier for you guys. Because if you just
what up, gang?
listen to my words and remember it, no one's gonna have this shit written down. No one's gonna have a good way to look back at it, right? Like many of you guys said, you either have to leave early, come up late, not show up to class at all. It's for you guys. So utilize the classrooms. submit your homework in the homework turn-in section in OBS. All right. Quiz time, guys. You thought you were gonna go away with it, but you're not. You're not getting away. Quiz time, guys. Quiz time. So, what does OBS stand for? What does OBS stand for, guys? Let's see it in the chat. Let's see it in the chat, guys. What does OBS stand for? Damn, y'all guys typing hellish. Some broadcasting system. Online broadcasting service. Wrong. Wrong. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I was close. Open Broadcast Studio. Open Broadcasting software. I'm pretty sure Stargirl got it. Bro. Open Broadcasting Software. Yes. Open Broadcasting Software. Open Broadcaster Software, guys. That is what it is. All right. Next question. What are two main things you can do in OBS? Don't overthink it, guys. Don't overthink it. The two main things you can do. Stream and record. Yes. Good job. Good job, y'all. Stream and record. Yes. People are paying attention. I'm so proud of you guys. Like actually. Clock that tea, queens. Clock that tea, shits. I was smoking half the class and I still did it faster than y'all. Yo, Cairo, buddy. I know you. You're an IRL, Brody. Your tolerance is up there, buddy. Your tolerance is up there. You could have drove a fucking semi truck high as hell and still made it to class before people. W Gabe though. All right. Question number 3. Why do you think streamers use OBS? Why do you think the highest tier streamers, for instance, Kaisonat, Ada Ross, all of them, why not use Streamlabs? Why not use all these other? Why do they go to OBS? How the fuck are you up here, bro? Love you. Bye. It's better. It's creative. Less control. It's free and better. Duh. Easiest usage of CPU and universal use. Deadass. Facts. It's multiple plugin options and better settings in general. Yes. Facts. More control. Yeah. Better quality. Use and movement. Yeah. More control. Free plus gives creative freedom. Yeah. It gives them freedom when it comes to creativity. Yeah. The question was Yo Mama, actually. The answer was Yo Mama. Yeah, that's why. They're like, yo, your mom, she needs some work done. You're not looking so hot. And everybody's like, well, why don't you just use OBS? Maybe that will make her look hotter. But that's whatever. That's whatever, guys. That's on a side note. Class is officially not over. Y'all niggas thought. Nah, I just want to congratulate everybody for sitting through that horrible fucking class. Lame as fucking class, bro. You did it. Week 1 is complete. Next week's scenes and sources deep dive. I'll be going hand on hand and restarting my whole OBS. And I will be going hand in hand with you guys, setting up whatever you need to set up. All right. I mean, step by step, we're gonna create a scene. We're gonna create a source. We're gonna add a source. We're gonna do this. It's gonna build up, right? Scenes and sources deep dive tomorrow. Goal, you guys, if you want to, this extra credit. Start building your setups, bro. Start building it. Get a good rough draft going for next week. It's gonna be great. We have Discord dorms. We do have frats. We're working on a system to add you guys to the frats in an orderly fashion and have you guys actually somewhat compete, because in actual college, frats you have to apply to also. So depending on how this week's go, how people show up, how people show out, all that good shit. Spreading the word, keyword, spreading the word, getting this Discord server filled. All right, I know y'all niggas know at least 3 people, bro. Spread the word. 3 niggas. You're good. All right, start building your setups. And of course, drop a W. Drop a W. W's in the chat. Hi, Gabe. It's boyfriend. When do you want that EA Sports? Whenever you want to send it to me, home slice. You and your girl just do that. I appreciate you. Where we put the homework at? The homework will be in the OBS. It'll be in homework turn in. Homework turn in. That is where you will put the screenshot at. Homework turn in. All right, we're gonna let people up. Anybody who wants to come up, raise your hand. I want everybody can come up. Actually, raise your hand. Everybody come up. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. Just come up. Just come up. Everybody's allowed. Everybody's allowed. We're gonna do a group thing. A group thing. Yeah. Everybody come up. Everybody come up. Everybody come up.
Or two.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What up, bro? W did
All right,
it. My nigga did it.
Yo.
Yeah, W did it.
We're gonna do a little competition, guys. Everybody get up here. Everybody get up here. A little competition. We're gonna do a little competition of
Professor, can I snitch?
who am I rating? I don't care. Snitch away.
All right, yo. So there's a big group of gentlemen in lecture hall right now talking about throwing a party tonight. I just felt like you should know that.
Bro, why are you fucking?
Bro, he a snitch.
Yo,
Ain't
day
no snitch
one.
up here.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
Like,
Day one, get him the
yeah.
fuck out of here.
That's crazy,
Like
bro.
snitching on the first day is crazy.
On the first
Jay,
day, you glazing.
Jay,
on the first day is
bro.
wild.
Come on, I just popped in this bitch. Where's
You
the
went way
Like,
too
we need to
far,
get our
bro.
seats here.
Nah, everybody quiet. Yo, Chrome in my fucking chat, bro. Bro, Chrome's in my fucking chat. Holy
What the
shit,
fuck?
guys. Holy fucking shit, Chrome's in my fucking chat. Guys. Yes, you guys know who Watch You Cream Chrome is, bro. He's like, oh my god, he's so fucking famous. He's so fucking famous,
He
bro.
said who?
Who?
Chrome is in my chat,
Yeah.
dude. He's so fucking famous, bro. Look him up on Twitch and YouTube and shit, bro.
Who?
So,
That?
on
Nigga
TikTok,
lying,
bro.
bro. I'm looking at it right now.
Y2K
Come on,
Chrome, bro.
Like, you don't
Y2K
think you
Chrome.
doing that? Like, come on, gang.
Nah, it's funny. It's funny.
Like, what's going
What
up,
on?
sugar?
W Chrome, what's up? What's
Poppin',
up?
that's Day
Bro,
Day,
I'm
what's
not
good,
famous.
what's good, gang?
W
Bro,
Chrome,
see,
W
A lot of
Chrome.
shit going on.
Chrome.
Yes,
When the
sir.
fuck are we getting? When are we getting in the call, bro?
Hold on, wait, we gotta turn the cameras on or
What's
something?
this,
like the post
You ain't got to. You
conference?
ain't
Like
got
what we got going on here?
Nah, this is a competition. This is a competition.
Are we
No,
doing a
this
co-
is a
I'm-
competition.
What
Let me
about
talk.
the
Let me talk.
win?
Let me talk. I'm going to be rating you guys. I'm going to rate whoever the fuck is next up. So you guys are gonna have a competition of who gets the raid.
That was
All right.
by the way.
That
I'm
what?
not streaming though.
Whoever's streaming. If you're already live, actually, that's the first. That's the first elimination. That's first elimination. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here. Classes ended for you. I love y'all.
Yeah,
Come
that's
next week. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here.
Damn, bro.
Niggas know what's up or not.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
I'm out there.
I'm dead ass. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here.
No,
Damn, for real?
Man, this some bullshit, bro.
Hey, y'all niggas that's not streaming, I gotta
Much
go.
love.
gang.
How you
about to kick me out on my
Yeah,
first day? How you about to
didn't
kick me out on my
stream
first
because I
day?
didn't feel
Like,
good.
You ain't
I'm
failed,
sorry, bro. You're not special. None of y'all are special, bro.
You
You're
feel me? Like,
special. You're special in a sense that you guys will all make it. I'm telling y'all.
Listen,
I'm
I'm
always
special.
telling
Hey,
you.
you don't gotta tell me. I already know.
That's
I'm
fine.
always
That's
on
fine.
my stream
That's
and shit.
fine.
Let me tell
If you're not live right now, get out of the call.
What if I spark right now?
There's no
Nah,
no
that ain't
no
qualified.
no. All right. All right.
Professor
I see
not
you.
playing with y'all.
I'm
like,
gonna
damn,
pretend
Professor,
like
why
everybody.
you coming
All
like
right.
that, gang?
All right, next elimination. If you have your camera off, get out of the call, bro. Get out of the call.
Wait, everyone else in
My
here
camera
streaming.
not
Hello, how y'all
working. My
doing?
camera not working.
Yeah, no, my bad. Brain fart. You can't have your camera on and stream at the same time in Discord. I got it. My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Matthew with me
nigga.
was popping.
But it's okay because if you have your camera on, get the fuck out of here now. If you have it on,
Thank
get
you.
out of here, bro.
He's trolling.
Right? He
I
has
ain't
to
get
be
the fuck out
trolling.
of here.
He's trolling. Gotta be like.
I'm streaming. He's not streaming.
Okay. Now, for real, though. Who's streaming though? Who's streaming? Who's gonna get the raid though? Fight for
Me.
it.
Me.
All right.
I'm streaming on
Me.
Kick.
Spaz is streaming.
Yeah, I didn't
Super
realize.
streaming. Sour Patch,
Ariel?
are you streaming?
I'm streaming.
The professor
Hey,
streaming.
hey,
You don't get the fucking. You don't get Jay. No,
Hey,
no
Gabe.
sir. You snitch, bro.
yeah, do I get Sugar tonight? Do I
Imagine
do it?
I was on Twitch. Imagine if I was
You
on
get
Twitch. Oh
Wait,
my
is there anybody
god.
play Advanced
The noise I would
Warfare?
make is ridiculous. The internet's not
Advanced
ready for that.
Warfare. What the hell?
Yeah, anybody play Advanced
Alright, so
Warfare?
s-
We're jumping on that right now on PS5.
play
I do
Make
not.
sure to
fucking stream and add the camera. Hold up.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Nah, time out. Gave your shit fake.
But-
Bussin'. 14 views,
bro.
check you out.
Bro, I'm on that shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh,
I gotta
God,
change.
type time it. I'm sorry to tell you this. Type
Yeah,
time
you
it.
do
Like
good.
Bob type B.
For me.
Yeah, I'll change it. Here. Absolutely.
So, all right. So all I know
W
is
Clive,
Spaz
W
is
Clive.
live. Supreme is live.
Ariel.
Let me cook, motherfucker.
Ariel is live.
Nigga,
Sour Patch, are you live? Did you say you were live?
hey,
Yeah,
frog.
you're live too. All right. So we have four
Yes,
people
you
live.
are.
Four people live. All right. Let's think of something. Let's think of, I'm thinking of a number.
Me on my
Jay,
other phone.
shut up. Shut up, Jay. It's because you just
I got
started,
the
bro.
contact controller, that's why.
It's because you just started, bro.
You dropped it.
Yeah, I did.
You fucking coño.
All right. Some people were late. Some people were late to the call. I'm gonna start.
Bro. Nah, gangsta. I want to follow everyone. I want to
got you, I
follow
got
all
you,
my
I got you.
classmates.
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow all my classmates. See what y'all be on.
Go
You
put
feel
it.
me?
Go put it
Yeah,
in
I
the
got you.
OBS.
I
Go
mean, classmates, we gotta hold each
put
other
it-
accountable. You see what I'm saying? There be a lot of shit going on.
Put it anywhere. Put it anywhere. All right. Next elimination round. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 50. 1 through 50. All right. The one that
50?
goes. Nah, there's rules. There's rules. If you go over the number, so for example, this is not the actual number, but for example, if the number is 10 and you go over 10, you don't get it. It's
What
the
you thinking?
one who is. It's the one who is closest to the number, but before the number. So if the number is 10 and you get 8, you win. Or if one person says 8, one person says 7, the person who's at 8 wins. All right. If you go over, you're out. All right. There's 4 or 5 of you guys who are streaming, maybe 6. All right.
Gotcha.
1 through 50.
Let me do
1
it.
through
Let me
50.
do it. Nah, yeah, I gotta get that. Let me do that. Let me
Spaz.
just do. Let me just
Spaz,
do
what's your
that.
number?
30.
Hey, can I
have-
get a like a 13, please?
Okay. Ariel, what's your number?
Can I get my number is 15.
15. Okay. Steezy, what's your number? Okay. Sour Patch, what's your number?
I'm gonna go with 5.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else who's streaming?
23.
Yo, I'm streaming.
I'm streaming on Twitch too,
Sure.
by the way.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
streaming
Jay,
on-
what's your?
I'm streaming on Twitch too, by the way. No one.
All right, Jay, what's your number? What's your number, Twitch?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
7. All right, Shiga, what's your number, Shiga?
It was 22. 22.
22.
Yeah.
All right.
23, 27, 29.
Yeah, you can't have the same number, so you're gonna be
All
21,
right, so
Shiga.
no, you can't pick my number, bro. I'm 27.
All right, 27. That's fine. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. If your number
I got you. Okay,
if your number was over 40, get out of here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Thank you.
If it was- I'm gonna give some suspense. If it was over 40.
Now I'm activated.
All right.
I'm
If your
activated, and
number
both tabs is open. Huh, that's why I'm coming.
If your number was less than 20, get out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving, motherfuckers.
We're out. We're
If your
out.
number was less than 20.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
We're out. But
So
he wants to take camera.
I heard a wait, what are the numbers again? I heard a 22, a 27, 30 something.
I'm 30.
You're 30? Okay. Ariel, your number was what? You said 28. Okay. We have a 22, a 28, a 30.
What the fuck am I? Hold on, wait, my bad. My bad. I had
Ariel,
to
what was your
set
number
my
again?
phone back up. My my
Yeah,
shit
what was
was
your number?
my shit was 20.
Nah, don't change it, bro. What's your number, bro?
I just playing. It was 15. I'm about to stay in call though, cause I gotta
Okay, okay.
fucking talk to you
I
after.
don't care if you're staying cold. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, my number
All right.
is 43.
So,
Out.
Dude, I remember 13. We're out.
Come on, come
right?
on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
the number was drum roll, guys. The number was 35. 35.
That's me. Swing that.
Yup,
Yup.
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 He
Swing
on
that.
Twitch.
It was not Sugar. It wasn't
Swing that.
Sugar.
That's me. That's me.
It was me.
Swing
I
that.
literally said 30.
See, that's why you should have had everybody type their number in the
I
chat.
said 30.
That's
I
me.
said
That's
30.
me.
I
I've
said
been
30.
saying that. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. I've been
I'm
saying
pretty
that.
sure you said 50 something.
Nah.
I said 30.
See, you should have
Okay.
just had him type it in chat.
I'm good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right, fine. We'll do it this way. Hey, wait. Okay. I got a better way. We'll do it like this. We'll do the number thing again. All right. We're gonna do 1 through 100. 1 through 100, and you have to type it in chat. 1 through 100. Only if you're streaming.
Oh, do I go again or no?
That's fine. Yes, you can go again. Everybody can go again.
One viewer. Who
All
that?
right.
I'm
He
on
doesn't
that
want
Twitch
to. He's
now.
gonna type it. Can he say it, Gabe?
I'll type it. Hold up.
It better not be nothing like. Come
1
on.
through 100, you said, Gabe?
Yeah, 1 through 100.
Cairo.
Fuck.
Ready. I want 73.
Hold up. I'm about to do.
Chat is open. Both chats is open.
I'm gonna just do that.
Yup. It's about
I
that
ain't gonna lie,
time.
bro. W Circulation 3000 though.
Good looking, bro. W Jada. W Gabe. W everyone. W all
All
the
right, are you
classmates,
guys?
man.
Yeah.
Everybody who put a number in. Are you guys streaming? Everybody who put a number in.
Yeah.
Yes,
something.
sir.
Hey.
Let me type it in.
Yeah, I want
73.
Yeah.
73. All right,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say my number in 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. I'm gonna say my number, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine you got it right. That'd be crazy.
18,
Where's the conflict of interest?
17,
Oh, who the closest?
16,
Who the closest? Oh.
Look at so
15,
much, bro. Could I do?
14,
I need to
13,
escape.
12,
Dude, these are
11,
long ass numbers.
10,
I'll give you a
Dude,
and
I'm so
8,
like,
a month worth of clips.
7, 6, 5,
yeah, it's only
4,
4.
3, 2, 1. The number was 100 actually. So whoever is closest to 100.
That's me. That's me right there. That's me right there. That's me or Jada. That's me or Jada.
I said 74.
Oh, that's me right there.
Somebody
Jada
said
said-
77 though.
That's me right there. That's me right there.
Cairo,
I
are you
said
streaming?
77.
As you can
Are
see,
you
that's me
streaming?
right there. As you can see, the 81, 740,
Ain't streaming.
Oh, Sugar
All
did
right.
say 81.
81. I did say 81. As you can see. As you can see,
81
swing
is
that.
Sugar on goddamn
Swing
dick.
that.
Edited it.
Swing-
That's
He
crazy.
edited it. He edited it.
Yup, I
Nah.
ain't that. Yup,
It was
swing
it
that.
was Jay. Jay got 74. He won that fair and
No,
square.
Sugar got 81.
I said
No,
81,
it's
gang.
edited. It says edited. I'm not stupid.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Nah, this shit really
no.
good.
Oh, no. It's because
Nah,
he did. Oh,
I ain't
shit.
getting my
You shouldn't have
tuition this
edited
month.
the
Y'all
one
bugging.
answer. Yo,
Got
you
him.
shouldn't
All
have
right,
edited the
I'm ready.
answer.
I'm writing Jay. That's it.
Edit because I put 8 by accident. I had to
Just
add the
skip.
1 when I first put it down.
Yeah, no, maybe.
Like what? Niggas is crazy. Who cheating?
Oh, what you mean,
That's your
niggas is
twin,
fucking-
Gabe.
I put an 8
That's your
at first and I
twin,
had to
Gabe.
change to the 1, mod.
Bro, you edited, bro. What you talking about?
Because I put an 8, then I had to change to a 1, gang.
Oh yeah,
81.
sure, buddy.
Word to
Sure,
bro,
bro.
bro.
I
Yo,
saw
bro.
it, bro. I
You gotta
saw
s-
it before you.
you gotta
I saw it. It
scroll-
was
scroll
71.
before-
Damn.
It was 71. Don't even.
Nah, you gotta see me
It
at the
was-
class,
it
Professor.
was-
Nah. You gotta
It
see
was
me at the
71,
class.
bro. It was
You
71,
gotta see
bro.
me at the class, Professor. This
It
ain't
was
gonna
70. It
fight.
was 71, bro. It was 71.
Nah, nigga. Nah.
W fucking class, guys. I'm ending my live. We're ready now.
W fucking class.
Hey Gabe,
Well,
I got a
for me-
question. Hey Gabe, you better get your naked ass child in the background. He was walking back and forth.
He just has a diaper on. He's not naked. He's chilling.
Yeah.
How do I
Okay,
know?
look,
I
I
don't
know.
know. I fucking
Doing
split
it no
his eye
more.
Well, that's
Every day
it.
a new
And
day.
that's
See
all.
what I hope.
It was a
Okay, so
cool
the
little
question
stream university. I
until
mean,
anybody
community
comes
college
out,
type
like,
shit. It was worth it.
Anybody have?
It deserved the
Does anybody
recognition
have?
that it's getting. But yeah, that's it. I'll get at y'all.
Does
So
anybody
anybody
have?
All good things must come to an end.
This multi-stream is about to end. Make sure you like, share, follow, gift, and subscribe. D Steezy on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and Kick. Until next time.
Stay connected. If you guys have any questions, if you're still in the audience,